What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fano here, and in this video I'm going to be doing my pick'em predictions for the challenger stage of the CSGO Berlin 2019 Major. Alright, so there's a lot of interesting teams to choose from, and thank goodness that we only have to get 5 correct picks out of 9 to get points. Otherwise this would be nearly impossible. I think the lineup this year is very close, very tough to predict, so let's get started. Alright, so right off the bat, I highly recommend you guys place Vitality down here, get your easy points out of the way. In a CSGO Major, you never know what's going to happen. They could easily get upset in a best of 1 against Tyloo or against Fours, so anything can happen in a Major. I highly recommend you guys place them down here, get your easy points out of the way. That being said, Mousesports is another team that are pretty easy points, pretty straightforward. On paper, they should definitely go through. So yeah, Mousesports down here, highly recommend it. Another team that is probably going to go through is NRG. They have some very good players, and I think they're going to go through pretty straightforward. They might even go 3-0, so that's always an option, but I think the safest thing is to put them down here. Let's see, G2 is another team that on paper should definitely go through. There'll probably be some hiccups here and there first couple of matches, but yeah, G2 is going to get rolling throughout the Major, and I definitely think they're going to advance. Furia is another team that is probably going to go through. They have some very good players, they have tournament experience, they have Major experience, and yeah, they definitely are going to put up a fight. I don't think they're going to go 3-0, but I do think they're going to make it through. And overall, I can't go against the Brazilian team. Shout out to all my Brazilian fans out there. This leaves us with our last 2 remaining spots. It's going to be a tricky one, guys, but I'm going to go with Complexity Gaming. I'm going to be an NA fanboy on this one. I think Shazam is a really good opper, and Obo is going to frag out of his mind. Even though it is his first Major, I think if he plays the way he does online and on Face It, he's going to completely destroy the other teams. So yeah, let's just go with Complexity Gaming, boys. Which makes my last pick even harder because there are 4 teams fighting for this position. Of course, we're talking about North, we're talking about Crazy, we're talking about Tyloo, and we're talking about Avant-Garde. I honestly don't know what to do at this point. Like, all 4 teams could easily go through on a given day. Tyloo has been struggling with best of 3s, so I really want to stay away from them. Even though I do think they're probably going to go through, I'm going to go ahead and put Crazy. I'm going to be Crazy, guys. The Balkan hype is on. I think the Serbian team is going to bring some magic to the Major. They're going to pull some crazy upsets, and yeah, overall, Crazy is the team to go. The team that's going to go 3-0 is probably not going to be Avant-Garde, even though they are so underrated, guys. They have some very good players, some very good depth, some very young players, actually. James is just a god, and Kickert and Buster are just so good. So I'm gonna go with Avant-Garde as my 3-0 team. Yeah, that seems about right. I think if Avant-Garde gets lucky with the draws, they might be able to pull off a 3-0, so I'm just gonna go with them and hope for the best. And then the team that I think is gonna go 0-3 is probably gonna be Simon. They're the favorites to go 0-3, so they're probably gonna prove us all wrong and upset all of our pick'ems. But I'm still gonna go with them. I think the Brazilian team is gonna win a couple games. I think Dream Eaters, the Russians, are gonna do some crazy Schmidt and win a couple games as well. Honestly, the North team is probably gonna go through, but I'm just staying away from them because I don't want to get burned. Tyloo, another team that could easily replace one of these last 2 teams. But again, I'm from North America and I support Complexity all the way. Greyhound Gaming won the Asia Minor, so there's no way they're going 0-3. And then of course we have Hellraisers, which I have no idea what they're doing. They're boot camping currently, so they could prove us all wrong and go 3-0. But I'm just gonna go stick with Avant-Garde on this one. Alright, so that looks about right to me, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with my pick'em predictions? What are your pick'em predictions? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys want to play along, go for it, guys. These are my picks. I'm locking them in. Let's go, boys. We're getting that diamond event coin. And as always, guys, if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Also, if you would like to be notified of future videos, giveaways, and more, hit the subscribe button below. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.